All right, so get out your crystal ball.
All right, done.
Okay.
Greg's wants to know, what kilt trend or trends do you see in the immediate horizon?
Just kilts?
Now, see, it's I can't answer it because I'm pressing. I don't want to color the answer or the question of the day. All right, screw it, I will. To some small degrees, I don't see anything major coming out. I see people wearing more universal tartans and basing things on colors, whether it's for weddings, whether it's for sports teams, whether it's for stuff like that. I see that potentially coming in and wearing kilts more casually, especially in the US, but in Scotland as well. Whether it's Tartan Army or whatever, or whether it's brides wanting, these are my wedding colors, therefore I want a gray tartan with blue in it. And rental companies over there doing that kind of thing, that already is happening. I'm not Nostradamus. It's already occurring. I think we're at the beginning of the crest of a wave. The other one I would say is alternative color metals, i.e. chocolate bronze stuff. Like the belt buckle I have on, like the cantle, that's a bit shiny, but the cantle that Erik has on there, because I would say chocolate bronze specifically because it goes well with tweed, which is already popular currently. It goes well with the weathered tartans and muted tartans, which are already popular. So again, it's a wave feeding on a wave. It's building. Do you have any thoughts on what will be popular going forward?
Tartan kilts with clan crests and mottos threaded in with UV reactive thread, so you only see it under black light.
How many glasses of scotch have you had?
Not enough.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't know. I don't have any. I see fashion ideas coming in from the fringes. I don't see the core of Highland dress changing much because it is a traditional, supposed to be timeless kind of a thing by its very nature and its design. So I think little fashion changes, little tweaks and fun,
yes.
Are going to come in and then go away again. I don't see anything major affecting it. I see more just that kilts are going to start invading other fashion scenes more. So the opposite is that basically the kilt itself is going to be seen more often in other
random
men's
things.
Yeah.
Random niches, shall we say?
Exactly, because we see it. We're seeing it now, in like the hiking. Well, hiking is more of a practical thing, but like in subcultures I'm in contact with, like the metalheads and the goths and stuff like that. It's going to be more invasive into that. So there's going to be,
People want to express their heritage and want to be who they are, and it kind of and mold it, meld it, combine it with other things that they are into. In the same way that people want to wear Viking accessories with their Scottish tartan, people want to wear their their Motorhead t-shirt with their kilt when they go to a show. Or that kind of thing. It's becoming more pervasive in people's lives as they want to express who they are and express their heritage and their own personal story and just have fun with it.
They're blending. People are blending a heritage and a romantic, historical sort of a angle on themselves with their modern self. All the time, really, but especially now with kilts, I think. So,
but it's your other point is correct. It's all of it's a very, very unique thing where the very common, very, very slow turning ship is tradition in Highland wear. It evolves much slower than any other form of men's dress, period. If you look at stuff from the 1920s and 30s, you could actually pick that up and wear it today and still look good. Versus if you wear a suit from the 1920s or 30s and wear it today, people will be like, aha, you're wearing something from Boardwalk Empire, that kind of thing. So that will always be there. That will move much slower. But the ancillary stuff, the things that kind of surround it, are the things that will come in and out of fashion kind of quickly. But the good ones will stick around. Period.
I do think that I do think the retro vintage thing is going to be lasting for a while longer. like you mentioned, the 1920s. I mean, we've talked about the Peaky Blinders effect. I think as technology and society is getting more technical, a lot of people want something that feels more analog, for lack of a better term.
Yep,
So
balance themselves
so
out.
I think they want to balance themselves out. So I think it's more the rustic-y vintage clothing is going to be here for a while.
Agreed.
So,
Things that stagnate die. The exception to this rule seems to be Highland wear. It evolves very slowly over time. So let us know, do you think it needs a bit more evolution, or do you want to keep it exactly as it is?